Hi Taurus, it's me, PureLightTarot, and I am back to give you guys your monthly reading. So this is going to be for January, I want to say June, I want to say January. This is going to be for July 2023, but this energy may be coming from June, and energy may be coming from January. So it's oftentimes caught up in cycles, whole webs of cycles. So it never stops, y'all. So Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Mars, anywhere you should have Taurus in your charts. Let's see what's going on with love, personal, and finances for you guys, okay? So we will be using the Friends deck. Alrighty. And I will pull one card for your overall energy for July. And I want to say June again, so go back and watch June's reading. It is a recap of June, but may lead right into this energy. But pull one card for your overall energy, 3 cards for personal, 3 cards for love, and 3 cards for money, finances, and career, okay? And then within love, I'm going to talk about couples and single folks individually. So y'all stay tuned. Also, don't forget to give me a like, guys. It really helps boost this video and boost my channel. Subscribe if you haven't already. Another thing that boosts this channel, and then to also know when I'm posting, especially the zodiac readings. They come out monthly. And then I also have pick a card readings that come out, every other week. Well, not every week. Anyway, Taurus. Thank you guys so much for subscribing, those who have been here for a while or just subscribed. Let me know in the comments, how long have you been subscribed to my channel? So this card just came out. Should I take it? I'm not hearing that I should take it, but let's see what it is. So Temperance in reverse talks about feeling off balance, not feeling at peace, because upright Temperance is being at peace or feeling at peace because you know it's going to happen. So there's something here that you're trying to get a balance of. And here we are with the Temperance coming out again for your overall energy. And I just shuffled it, y'all. So overall energy is Temperance. So maybe going from not feeling very balanced to feeling more at peace and balance, okay? So 3 cards for personal. Got the 10 of Swords in reverse, 5 of Pentacles in reverse, and the 10 of Wands. I want to say 10 of Cups, 10 of Wands, upright. So I will get some clarifiers for all of these cards after I'm done pulling them. And then also stay tuned to the end so that you can see what your New Orleans Oracle message is. 3 cards for love. Okay, so 4 of Swords, 6 of Pentacles, and 4 of Wands. Beautiful. 4, 6, 4, maybe somebody's numbers, okay? 3 cards for career and finances. Career, finances, money. So you got the King of Pentacles in reverse, 9 of Pentacles, and the 8 of Swords. Alright, I need to find a better place to put this box at. That's neither here or there. Okay, I'm going to take a sip of water. And I'm going to say what the bottom of the deck energy was. Oh, Justice. So bottom of the deck energy is Justice. So something this month is going to be happening in your favor, or some things this month is going to be happening in your favor. You're going to get your justice on something, maybe a court case, or I am hearing that there is a divorce in the house, so you're going to be getting justice as far as like whatever agreement, or you will be rewarded your divorce because I'm hearing that someone's husband or wife got the heck on and you can't find them, and so the judge is going to give you your divorce. Okay, so July 2023 overall energy is the Temperance. And when I was pulling these cards, this card came out first in a reverse, and then I shuffled it back in. For those who watch the shuffle, you're gonna see I shuffled it back in, and so yeah, it came back out. So Temperance is saying that, and maybe last month you guys were feeling unbalanced, or not sure what was going to happen next, trying to find some balance in your life. You have found that balance this month, or will be finding this balance this month. Okay, I'm seeing there's some things to clean up, and look how she's pouring this coffee. You guys are going to be doing some extraordinary things this month, and look at that, with a smile on your face. So you're making it look easy this month, Taurus. Alright, so let me just go ahead and pull some clarifiers about the Temperance. Five of Cups. Alright. Alright, so Four of Swords is here. And you have the Four of Swords here in your love life too. So stick around for that part of the reading. So Five of Cups does talk about disappointments. It's showing up in a past position. So this is talking about disappointments. And then my Knight of Swords, just saying that you stop putting energy towards something, or you stop, like, this is like, give it up to God, basically. As you see with the Star card, like she's looking up, you know, you gave something to God, you put something down, you stop like worrying about something, you stop talking about something, you stop communicating, you stop really just going hard about something here that disappointed you, okay, or was disappointing you. So the Star card indicates that, again, you gave it to God, and maybe now you're experiencing something more of what you want, something that you wished for. Star card is also healing, and here we are with the Nine of Wands. This is just saying that you're protecting yourself, you're protecting your energy, you're protecting your investments, you're protecting your manifestations and your blessings, okay? You know, I think this month you guys are going to be really, really spiritual. And here we are with another card of like some water here. Just balancing things out, because in a traditional card of the Temperance, like she is like this woman who looks similar to this, and she is like balancing out water. Not balancing it out, but she's balancing things out. This is what, you know, the water in this person's hands means, okay? So again, protecting yourself, protecting your energy, protecting your investments, you know, praying a lot, and then seeing what it is that you prayed for, okay? I do see the Nine of Pentacles in reverse, so this may indicate that you're not having such a great time in finances. We have the Nine of Pentacles up right here, so it does seem like by the middle of the month you're going to be having a better time, but then by the end of the month something happens. So stay tuned for finances, y'all, because it all seems like it's intertied together. Okay, Knight of Wands, okay? So this is just saying that you, and maybe this is with finances, it's like you have the energy to go after what it is that you want, or you have the ideas. You have a passion, okay? And currently in a good energy to get your finances together, to get your home life together, get your inner workings together. So personal. We got the Ten of Swords in reverse. Again, releasing something here, or there's a need to release something in the beginning of the month. Five of Pentacles in reverse. This is saying that you are bringing yourself in from out of the cold. Again, if there was any disappointments, it's like you're healing, okay? You're like, where people were making you feel alone, or where people was making you feel like isolated or left out, you're making yourself feel included, okay? This is that, you know, if you're not being invited to the table, build your own table type energy. And then with the Ten of Wands, here we are, and as I was shuffling, I called it out. I called it the Ten of Cups. So this is talking about a responsibility or a burden, but I'm hearing that you're happy to take on this responsibility or burden, okay? King of Cups in reverse may indicate that you are either not making decisions or displaying an emotional intelligence to your greatest ability, or you may be doing something that you really are not passionate about, or dealing with someone or something, dealing with a heartbreak, dealing with a loved one that you're not on like good terms with. Okay, so 10 of Swords in reverse. So here's the 10 of Pentacles. This is talking about a happy home, stability. A lot of 10s here. 10s talks about a new beginning from the universe. It's right after the end of a cycle. So King of Wands. So you guys are feeling confident about your household, maybe your family, about the foundation of your family. You guys are feeling very confident about your money. And then the Queen of Wands in reverse saying that something happens to where maybe you don't feel as confident. These are counterparts, so this may be like a spouse or someone that you work closely to, and it could be vice versa. You could be the King of Wands or you could be the Queen of Wands, because this could be just you and yourself, where you were feeling very confident and then something happens to where that immediately switched, or you are feeling very confident but you have a spouse who isn't very confident and doesn't believe and what's going on. Also with this Queen of Wands reverse, especially with the counterparts coming up, this Queen of Wands may, whoever this is representing, may be resenting this King of Wands, okay? So it seems like the king is really focused on the family and like building wealth and, you know, creating stability, and the queen is kind of like, she's looking like directly at the camera. And I take that as this queen person is more like thinking about themselves right now. So it's like with the 10 of Swords, again, this is either an energy that should have been ended or an energy that you are releasing. It's 5 of Pentacles in reverse for my Taurus, July 2023. And I want to say January again. So this energy started up in January. Or situation. 2 of Wands talks about you making plans, okay? You are contemplating your next move, Taurus. King of Swords in reverse. Because my kings, they know better. And so like when they come up in reverse, this could be like you making decisions that you know better about, especially with the swords, because this is like either communication or it's just thoughts, or decision making. So it's just like, because this could be just thoughts, like you're not thinking on a level that you kind of know better, okay? But with this 5 of Pentacles, again, like bring yourself in from the cold, or building your own table, or let's see, yeah, 9 of Swords, like almost like you had to go into demon time with your thinking, and maybe you had to really start thinking very selfishly, or maybe someone else has been thinking very selfishly, but this is your reading. So it's like 5 of Pentacles in reverse. Again, you are being like, you locked me out in the cold. Guess what? I'm gonna go build a house. I'm about to, or go into somebody else's house, you know, because this could be indicating that someone's making decisions that aren't best for whatever situation this is. But it is causing you not to worry, or like you're not worried about it. There's no anxiety behind it, but you are making plans, because this could just be you just making these plans, okay, and not executing them, okay? So like kind of on demon time in your mind, and I get that, you know. I call her evil cat. You know, evil cat be in my mind talking about, oh yeah, girl, you could do this and this, blah, blah, blah. And it's like, then the person that I know to be, who myself to be, which is a really good person, I'm like, okay, I could do all of that, but that like, first of all, it hurts the other person. It will hurt the other person. Although, you know, you be wanting the other person to feel how you feel and stuff like that. You, in reality, when you love somebody, you don't want them to hurt, okay? A reality check, but you don't want them to hurt. And so I think you either decide against it, or again, thinking like this just makes you feel better, okay? 10 of Wands, okay? By the end of the month. Yeah, so some burdens either get placed on you, or because you're kind of in this mindset. Some of the ones is me against the world, or you feel like people are attacking you or always attacking you. You feel like you have to be on guard and like defend yourself against people. And so again, taking on some type of burden because of it. Yeah, Four of Swords. This is a much more peaceful way for you though. When you just go ahead and take on the responsibility and burdens within a situation, because then everybody's happy, or at least you can be happy and satisfied, and something that you want happens, okay? This could be like cooking, you know, in a household. Like if you don't get up and cook, then nobody will cook. Or if someone else starts to cook and they start complaining, or they really mess up the kitchen, it's like you rather just cook, you know, you rather just take on that burden and just be like, oof. Because I'm thinking about just how grown folks can weaponize incompetence, and it's just like, baby, but it is to get the other person to be like, you know what, I'll just do it. And I mean, I'll just do it. This is not even like a situation of impatience. This is like, you know what, it's okay. I'm happy to do it, because when I do it, I know it's going to get done right, and I know it's not going to be a big issue, big mess. Cool. And you guys are very ambitious about this, okay? 9 of Wands. And this is maybe things that you are passionate about. Like, instead of allowing someone to come in, either to take their time or having a bad attitude about it, you're just like, you know what, I'm just going to take on all this burden. And I'm happy about it. 10 of Cups. But it is still a burden, okay? It's still a responsibility. It's still like, you know, but you guys are ambitious about it, okay? But it is coming from an energy of like, okay, me, myself, and I, that's all I got in the end. That's what I found now. And it ain't no need to cry. I took a vow that from now on, I'm going to be my own best friend. So we're going to see what happens with that energy. It's just interesting, Taurus. Because, baby, you know, hey, got me, myself, and I know that I will never disappoint myself. I love it. So we got the Page of Cups up here. I'm feeling there's a need to communicate. And this is a positive, like, communication. But maybe the words aren't fully developed. Or maybe how you feel, you know, you haven't fully gathered how to express how you feel, okay? But I feel like if you were to do it, it would just, not in an immature way, but it would just come out in like, well, maybe it would be kind of premature, but hey, we'll see. So let's move on to love. All right, we're going to talk about singles and then couples, okay? So for my singles, we got 4 of Swords, 6 of Pentacles, and then 4 of Wands. We got 4, 6, 4 here, okay? Mirroring numbers, or, you know, that's a pattern. Wow. Because even like if you look up here with these, with the Roman numerals you have, you see how that flips? So my single folks, it seems like things, it kind of flips. Maybe realities or something like that. If you are interested in dating, or you are like currently like dating people, if you're single and you're dating people, this could be single and you're not dating anybody, or this could just be friendships. I'm not so much getting passions or money over here. I'm getting that you are experiencing like a dating life that you have prayed for, or at least you are experiencing peace not dating. You know, this is you just staying at home and deciding I'm not going to date. Maybe you're doing a little shopping, but also with this energy, with the 6 of Pentacles, typically when the 6 of Pentacles comes up, this talks about you like giving a lot of energy into things, or, you know, maybe you are shopping for people, maybe you are, because this card looks like self-care, because maybe you are happy to do it, like someone that you're dating, their birthday came up, and so like you decided to go get them, like, you know, some presents, but a lot of times with this card, it isn't reciprocated. But again, you're happy to do it. It may be reciprocated, but a lot of times when this card comes up, it's not. So maybe that's where you feel a little strain, because again, it flip-flops. It's like Four of Swords, you feel peaceful and well rested. And again, if you're happy being single, you're content spending, you know, your nights at home alone, that's cool. This could be friendships. Like, you could still be this person and then have like a best friend that you do and go over the top for. But it's not reciprocated, you know. And it might be why you just prefer to stay at home. And, you know, I'll just send a card type energy. But it's like, here you are, like, either giving someone a lot of your time and attention, or you're doing a lot for someone. But with the Four of Wands here showing up, this is like getting to the next level, getting to the next step. So you may be getting to the next step in this relationship or this situation or the friendship or within something. Yeah, Three of Pentacles. I'm thinking that you think that you work well with this person, or this person thinks that of you, or you guys do really work well together. You really admire this person, or this person admires you. Four of Swords. All right, Ten of Pentacles in reverse. That's indicating some instability. The Knight of Swords. So a lot of you are choosing not to date because you want to get like your household together, you want to get your money up. So a lot of you are not even focused on dating right now, which is why you see this person in the bed. It's like, look, baby, I'm going to curl up with my favorite book, get a glass of wine, and, you know, yeah, not worried about that. A lot of you guys are not worried about dating. But if you are currently dating, again, you are experiencing something in your dating life that you kind of prayed for, that you wanted. Maybe you're being asked out on a lot of dates, or maybe there's a consistent date that you are having. But with the Ten of Pentacles in reverse, maybe you know that this person, when it comes to money, you know that they're not stable, or you know that you're not stable. And even in the pursuit of like dating this person, maybe you know that they're not serious, which is why when it comes to this relationship or this situation, you're not worried about it, because it's just like, it feels like you're just dating this person for fun, or dating someone, or just dating around for fun. And purposely, maybe you could be dating people who are not on your level, Taurus. Let's see what else with the Six of Pentacles. This is giving sugar mama energy a little bit, y'all. Sugar daddy, okay? Not really dating people that is on your level, because you don't really plan on pursuing someone, but it looks like someone presented you with something or some type of energy, because this could be someone giving you type of energy or presents or things that you want. This could be love bombing also. And it's like, it's caused you to let down your guard, okay? And with these sevens talks about a lesson. So you've really been contemplating about this person or situation, because like with the Seven of Pentacles, this talks about you, you are seeing the growth from a situation, and you're trying to figure out how you can get a better growth. Like, you questioning yourself, like, is this what I want? Is this, you know, is this happening the way I want it to happen? And it's just like, you, when you figure all of that out, then you figure out how you can better get what it is that you want out of the things that you're investing yourself in and put time and money into. 6, 7, you know, so again, maybe you are investing a lot of time and money into a person, if this is like sugar daddy vibes, and it's just like you're starting to either want more, or you're starting to like think about either giving more or wanting more from them, or, you know, you're thinking about more here very innocently. Like, this isn't anything that is permanent, or that you were thinking that was permanent. To go back to my Seven of Pentacles, this card is like, if you plant a seed and then it grows and it didn't like grow the way that you want it to, then you have to figure out like, if you know where to plant the next seed. Okay, do I need to plant it in better soil? Do I need to give it more sunlight, more rain, more shade? You know, so again, you're doing this with a person or some aspect of your love life. My people who are not interested in dating at all, it does seem like you have let your guard down with somebody, and this may be someone from the past that you were like, or maybe someone made you reconsider. You know, it seems like someone here has a good talker, a good game, so it's like really making you reconsider like a relationship or dating seriously. Okay, This could be also just the internet. You're seeing certain things on the internet and you're comparing it to your life and you're just like, you know, that would be nice to have. Take what resonates, y'all. 4 of Wands. All right, some of you guys really are just enjoying your single life, okay? It's like maybe in the past there was a lot of drama and a lot of instability when it came to relationships, and now you're just like 9 of Pentacles. I'm gonna enjoy my own money, I'm gonna enjoy my own time, I'm enjoying my surroundings. You know, you may take a stroll, you really enjoying your house. 7 of Cups, because you guys know what you want, okay? This is going 2 ways, so let me pull this last card. You got a lot of 7s. So you guys have learned a lesson, or you guys are in the midst of learning a lesson. And the Queen of Pentacles. Yeah, most of you guys just want to enjoy like your own money. There's something here that you are working on that is way more important than, for my single folks, than love for you right now. Now, there may be someone that's making you reconsider that, but ultimately you are happy being single. Ultimately, you know exactly what it is that you want, and you're pursuing that yourself, okay? My single folks, the other way that this could go is like you decided to, because again, you started liking somebody too much, and so you decided to enjoy time on your own, and it's like you're really figuring out that this is what you want. So with my Queen of Pentacles, this is you planning on putting more time and effort into a situation or a relationship or a person, like you know, again, bringing things to the next level. But this will be a very slow moving energy for you, okay? You're making tiny little investments, okay? Yeah, 8 of Swords. Someone here is making you feel unafraid to, what I'm hearing, love again. So by the end of July, my singles, some of you guys may be considering a relationship, but ultimately all of you are just content being single. You're content, you know, with your own money and, you know, building whatever you got going on. So, you know, keep up the good work, Taurus. So my couples, 4 of Swords. All right, so this is, I'm hearing, is this thing in like a perfect relationship, or perfect is probably not the word, but this is like you being somewhere that you prayed for, being in a very peaceful situation. And it seems like by the middle of the month it gets a little chaotic. Like just look at all these bags, like he's handling it though. Maybe this is this burden, because look at all these bags that this person is handling, but it's like he doesn't seem phased. But again, my 6 of Pentacles shows up when upright, when, you know, you are putting a lot of energy into something, okay? You may be putting the most energy, because this is also charity, okay? So you could be doing some charity work, okay? But this is talking about relationships. So within your relationship, it is something that you want, something that you prayed for. You're in a place, by the beginning of the month, you're in a place that you prayed to be at in your relationship. And then 6 of Pentacles is just saying, again, a flippant energy where it's just like, oh yeah, I love being here. And it's like, oh yeah, this is fine, I love being here. And it's like, oh yeah, I love being here. As you get to the next level of this relationship, or you get to a different level, you know, add either more romance, become more passionate. For some of you guys, you're getting married. Okay, if you're already married, again, you just get into a different level of your relationship, okay? Swords is also like conversations. So maybe like, you know, you got to a point in your relationship where you guys could communicate a little bit better, okay? There still may be heavy burdens on you to initiate communication, or, you know, put that energy towards that. But I do see by the end of the month, your partner, like, you know, look at how he is, because this is him. This looks like him. At least he got black hair. No, it's not him. But, you know, all the guys have brown hair. But anyway, we're going to say that's him. But you see how he is supporting her as she's like leaning back and everything. So it looks like that with your support, things get better, okay? Or you get to the next level. Yep. 8 of Swords in reverse. Like, this is you releasing self-limiting beliefs and releasing difficult ways that you maybe used to communicate or think, okay? So 4 of Swords, 9 of Cups, okay? Yeah, you're happy where you are. Like, you have a lot of great memories, a lot of great accomplishments, either with a person or in a situation, and you're very confident on how things are going to turn out. Yeah, Ten of Wands. It's like you, again, a sense of you giving something to God, okay? You release a responsibility or a burden about this relationship, okay? Just maybe you're praying more, and it's like Eight of Pentacles. This means that you're really working hard. Like, either you could be working hard with your finances, or you're working hard towards this relationship. And it does show that in the Six of Pentacles, where it's like you're willing to put in this energy to better this relationship or get this relationship to the next level. Something feels out of reach, something feels hard to reach. That's what happens when all my cards decide to drop. So maybe when conversations get difficult, because what I'm seeing is like Two of Wands, there's that planning, and then Seven of Wands talks about dropping your guard, but my Nine of Pentacles was up like this, but now it's in a reverse. So for some of you, when things get a little difficult, you go back into like planning stages, and it's like you release your guard, but at the same time, you're not enjoying where you are. And this may stem out into the rest of your life, okay? Because, of course, if things are difficult in a relationship, you're not going to enjoy where that relationship is at that moment, but it doesn't mean that you can't still enjoy your life. So I don't see some of you guys enjoying your life when things get difficult in this relationship, okay? You have Three of Cups in reverse. So this could be happening within a friendship group also. If something goes bad or wrong within your friends, like you're not, you just don't go out. But I do see you guys like either not going out, or you're not disclosing what's going on, or you may be the talk of the town or talk of like the friendship group. I don't know. Three cards for the Six of Pentacles, but definitely working hard towards this relationship. Oh yeah, when these burdens get placed on you, or when you are putting in more of the energy, Ace of Wands in reverse, like it starts to discourage you. Give me more about for my couples. But you don't give up. Knight of Wands, you find this energy again to go hard. But here you are with the Two of Swords. So by the middle of the month, again, it seems like you guys are going to be putting in a lot of energy into your relationship, or into some situation within your relationship. It's going to cause you to like feel discouraged for a little bit, but then you're going to go hard again. And then Four of Pentacles, just saying that you're going to keep more to yourself, or keep more for yourself, okay? Either energy-wise, or again, just not disclosing certain things, or keeping just more of what's on your mind, like closer to you, okay? This is also because I feel like he's plotting something. So you may be planning something. That Two of Wands that showed up is saying that, you're going back to the drawing board. You're just trying to figure out how to bring peace, or how to get to the next level, or how to experience what it is that you're wanting to experience. Yeah. King of Cups just saying and indicating there's a lot of love here. You have a lot of love for a person. Three of Cups. So there will be a reason at the end of the month to celebrate. And so I do see you guys coming together, celebrating with friends. There may be a wedding. Page of Cups. Okay. So definitely a lot of healing going on, and working on, because I want to say secure in this relationship. So maybe there's a relationship that you're trying to secure here. But really building this relationship, okay? Five of Pentacles in reverse. Here we are with Five of Pentacles in reverse. Again, instead of waiting to be invited to the table, it's like you're going to build your own dang table. And ultimately, by the end of the month, if you did feel left out in the cold by a love relationship or friendships, you're going to be feeling, much more cozy in those situations. Okay, we got the Wheel of Fortune in reverse. I just see some more ups and downs, but with the Seven of Swords in reverse, whatever happens, I do see the person being sincere in like their thoughts and their actions, okay? So yeah, my couples, good luck with that. But don't forget to enjoy other aspects of your life when things aren't going, exactly right, okay, in your love relationship. So, career, money, finances. We're starting the month off with the King of Pentacles in reverse. I'm just feeling a lot of responsibility on this King of Pentacles. This King of Pentacles does represent Taurus. But my kings, they know better. So it's just like, if you are putting extra burdens on yourself and it is a strain in the beginning of the month, it's like you knew better about that, or stepping into that role, or stepping into this situation. Nine of Pentacles showing up is saying that you, in turn, are going to be enjoying your money much more and enjoying your surroundings much more. But by the end of the month, you have the Eight of Swords. So this talks about you just feeling trapped. 9 and 8 may be a sense of you feeling like you're going to be taking a step back. I'm hearing, make sure you put extra money aside, because somebody's air conditioning unit by the end of the month is going to break down. Okay, and this is what's going to have you feeling trapped or strained, because you already, by the end of the month, I mean, by the middle, by the beginning of the month, so by the middle, end, and beginning of the month, it's like you guys are really going to be taking over, maybe even someone else's finances, okay? My King of Pentacles in reverse oftentimes are not making the very best decisions with their finances. So be careful with that coming into the month. Because I do see you get to a point where it feels like you got it, you can handle it. You know, people are like, oh, thank you so much, da da da, blah, blah. But then end of the month comes, car breaks down, and you don't have enough money to get it fixed. That's going to put you in a bind. Here we go with this Eight of Swords again. So like really make sure that you're looking out for yourself, Taurus, as far as like not only your responsibilities to your family, but your responsibilities to yourself and the objects around you, okay? And if you don't have to do it alone, don't do it alone, okay? Ask for that help. Because my King of Pentacles in reverse can also be prideful and asking for help when you know better, okay? Reach out. Or ask for, like, because this is also energy, like putting energy into a situation, okay? So this could be a work situation where it's just like you are putting either a lot of energy into something, or this could be silent quitting, where it's just like you are in a leadership position and you decided, you know what, I'm not doing this. I'm not putting energy into this. And it could be because of a relationship. But my Nine of Pentacles, again, you're going to be really enjoying yourself by the end of the month. You're not going to be enjoying yourself as much. And my people that are looking for jobs, like you either stop putting energy towards like looking for a job, or this is like you putting energy into like, because I'm hearing like an entrepreneurship, but right now it's not the time to focus on it. And so you're sinking a lot of money and time into this when you should really be focused on either building education or building, felt like something was on my foot. Building experience somewhere, okay. Building your resume, something like that. But also you could just be sinking time and energy into other parts of your life. So it's like, and it's the beginning of the month for people who are either looking for a job or in a job where it's just like you're not really putting that much energy into it, or you're not making the best decisions when it comes to it, okay? But Nine of Pentacles, again, you're just really enjoying yourself. And it's like with the trophies, it's like it's well earned. But because at the beginning of the month you weren't making some type of efforts, by the end of the month it's like you're going to be stuck, or you're going to be trying to make a decision what you need to do, okay? Nine of Cups in reverse. May talk about like releasing something. A World card. And the Judgment. Okay, so again, there may be good reason why you are either putting a lot of energy into something without help. And it is giving me a sense of this Ten of Wands again, where you're just like, you rather do it because it's less stress that way. Okay, but again, putting yourself in a financial strain. Okay, so be careful about that. By the middle of the month, I do see you just doing something for yourself, which is really good. Yeah, Six of Pentacles. Hopefully people are giving this energy back to you, but with the Six of Pentacles in a reverse, this is you giving you know, time and energy back to yourself, okay, or reserving it for yourself. Let's see. And someone may be congratulating you or giving you your accolades. Yeah, there's someone here that's going to be admiring or who really admires like your hard work. And with the Empress, this is someone coming in to take care of you. Or this could be you, again, giving yourself back this energy because you know how hard you work. And you know, splurging or doing something to take care of yourself with the Empress. I don't see nothing wrong with it. Especially with Judgment coming out upright, the World card coming up right. I don't really see anything wrong with how you're behaving. But again, just be careful. Let's get 3 cards for this 8 of Swords by the end of the month, because it does seem like you trap yourself in something. Yeah, 5 of Pentacles. You feel left out in the cold again because maybe you turn around and ask for help. Knight of Wands, and you know you don't have someone helping you with something that unexpected happens. Okay, with something unexpected happens financially for you at the end of the month. But ultimately, with the Magician and the 3 of Wands, I see you either manifesting or you are currently working on something that will, I'm hearing, solve all your problems, and you will be by the end of the month waiting for that to come back. And maybe that's why you kind of are a little reckless, or you go overboard with like taking care of yourself and spending on yourself, which again, not such a bad thing. I definitely see you manifesting in a positive way. You have a very positive attitude about whatever is going on. But again, a sense of feeling left out in the cold, and even going through a cycle of like feeling like you want to put in energy towards something and then you don't, or I'm just getting a sense that you don't have any help, and you still won't have any help by the end of the month, but you will be waiting on like some investment that you put into something come back, but that may not happen until August. Okay, so make sure that you're putting money aside for emergencies. I think that is just like ultimately, and yeah, you know, if you are a person who is giving a lot of your time, attention, and money into like the family or your job or whatever it is, into a business, make sure you're taking care of yourself, and then make sure you are being aware to the other things that need to be taken care of, especially if you know you're doing it alone. Okay, so good luck with that, Taurus. I'm going to pull a New Orleans Oracle message now to end your reading. All right, nature. All right, so take a screenshot of your message so that you can go back and read it. So spending time in natural spaces is one of the easiest ways for your body, mind, and spirit to regain balance and healing. If you pulled this card, then you are in need of a date with nature. Whether it's a day at the beach, a quick walk in the park, or even just a few minutes to let your bare feet make contact with the grass. Finding time to enjoy the outdoors will be helpful to you. Take a moment to see how your energy flows with even the thought of incorporating a little more nature into your life. Once you allow yourself to connect in this way, you will feel a deeper connection, peace, and clarity within yourself. All right, Taurus, thank you so much for watching. Give me a like if you haven't already. Subscribe if you haven't already. Let me know in the comments what's going on, how you doing, you know. And I will catch you guys in the next one. Don't forget to check out my pick a card readings while you're waiting on the next monthly reading, okay? So, love y'all. Talk to you later.